Dr. Jeg May. Today we'll be discussing 20-year-olds and some 30-year-olds we've seen throughout the semester and their situations. Let's start with a group called the Dehydrated Bog Kittens. All right, here we go.
Prices are rising in Milledgeville. As you can see, there's a broken pipe. It's dirty water all for the citizens. It's so much sadness. How will they be able to survive?
Welcome back. I'm glad you enjoyed that clip. We have two ladies from the Dehydrated Bog Kittens group. Go ahead and wave, ladies. Yes. Okay, so we're going to hear how they felt throughout their time during the water crisis. That was really only a few days. Ladies, what were your thoughts?
Well, personally, I feel like I have a hard time looking ahead about things. Like, I'm really good at, like, being in the moment and being, like, present and just, like, go with whatever's going on. But, I don't know, like, when it was a crisis, that was all that I experienced was, like, that moment. And I feel like I didn't think about the fact that, like, oh, it's going to be over soon. And it was just, I didn't think ahead.
I was really concerned with the current situation. I didn't really want to think about the future.
Understandable. Present bias is a real issue in 20-something-year-olds these days. It happens. We got to move on and plan for the future. Let's look at our next clip.
What are my intentions?
Well, Esteban loves you a lot, and you love Esteban a lot, so you should probably go for the long-term commitment. You should start picking out baby names.
No way, man.
Hello again. From the previous clip, we now have Bob and his relationship personnel, Esteban. So, they were thinking about having kids. Guys, were you thinking about any issues that could arise with this or prolonging having kids?
I never really thought about it, since we're two dudes, like guys being guys, we don't really go through the same process as a man and a woman when having kids. So I didn't really think it would matter if we waited till 40 or 50 to adopt.
I don't know. I just kind of worried about my rocket business. Try to get everything stable before I brought a child into the picture. Thought it would probably be better to wait.
Understandable. But despite the fact that you guys aren't women and having to deal with those physiological aging issues, you guys still do need to think about the fact that as you get older, your kids will be, they will be at a younger age when you are aging. And so then that way you won't maybe get to see their grandchildren or even walk them down the aisle eventually. So just be prepared for those thoughts. It's worth the thinking, that's for sure. All right, on to our next clip. Grandpa, tell us a story.
What?
Tell us a story.
What do you want to hear?
Story.
What kind of story do you want to hear?
When you were our age.
Oh, back when I was your age, I was in Vietnam. We didn't have no cell phones, computers. Those were the good days.
Nam were not the good days.
Oh, Nam, no, those were awful days.
Hello. Welcome back again. So, as we know, relationships and work do stabilize people to help them be more responsible and more adult-like. Here's a couple that we know that grounded themselves in their relationship. Hello, guys. You want to wave too? Your names? Please introduce yourselves.
This is Harold.
Hi, I'm Harold.
Yeah, it's Harold and Evelyn. Yes.
Edith.
Oh, Edith.
Oh,
Edith.
Old age is getting
Sometimes your mind just goes.
So, guys, how did being in a relationship help you?
What?
How did being in a relationship help you?
Well, I know personally that having someone to take care of and look out for made me more organized and more responsible. I had to do a lot to take care of Harold.
And I appreciate that, Edith. I think, like I said, the day I married you was the happiest day of my life.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I've just been very goal-driven, just making sure that our family's good.
This is a stellar example of grounding oneself in love. And although they didn't do the work, it's another way to do it. Anyways, thanks for joining us here today with Psychology in the 20s. I am Jeg May, and see you on the flip.